and welcome to another review. This time it is Gymshark Hyper Seamless. Now don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and please enjoy. Starting out with the Amplify legging, looks like this. This is a size large, and this is the newest version, and I think it comes in like 3 different colors. The material is a little bit sleeker than the Vital. It's stretchy, but not like super stretchy. It might be like slightly restrictive on the bum, like not enough to like be uncomfortable. It's just not the super stretchy type of fabric. The waist is comfortable, but because this is a size large, I think it's just not as compressive on me, which in this case I kind of like, because if not, I think I would have a little bit more of a pouch issue. Right now it's like not terrible, it's not great, but if I were to size down, which I'm going to show you in a little bit what medium looks like, I think that this part is going to be a lot tighter on me, and I think the legs and the bum might be more restrictive as well in that size. It's definitely flattering on the booty. It doesn't have any scrunch or anything, but it does have a raised seam, which helps a little bit, but not like a ton. Not a ton of issues with camel toe. I see that the fabric is bunching up right here, but I guess this is the consequences of sizing up to a large. It comes with a very subtle branding, and I think this is actually knitted in. Oh my god, it is. Wow, that's awesome. This is not going anywhere. And then it has all of these contouring along the leg. Right here, I guess this is supposed to like accentuate your quads. Overall, I'm happy. Oh, I did have a slight issue of the waist rolling down when I was sitting in it. All right, here is the medium. And I know what you're thinking, oh, medium fits me a little bit better. Maybe you're not thinking that, but it does overall look better, but in terms of the fit and how I feel in them, they're definitely more restrictive, because the large was already like a little bit too restrictive, and this one I kind of have a hard time pulling up properly. It's just not super comfortable. It's not too bad, like I could get away with it, but it's not ideal. It's also giving me a little bit of a weird fit around the crotch because it's just not stretchy enough. I do really like the contouring on the back. I know for some people it's a little bit much, but in this color I feel like it's subtle enough, and they didn't really overdo the contouring on the legs like they did on the first version. And I actually have the original Amplify in this beautiful like light gray ice blue. I really didn't mind these leggings, but the waist is definitely too tight on me. This is a size medium, so I haven't worn it for that reason. So I'm gonna try this on as well and show you, but the waist isn't necessarily uncomfortable, but because it is compressive and it's located right above my pouch, it's not as flattering as I would want it to be. Maybe they should have aimed for one of those V seams right here so that it would compress this part right here. I'm sure a lot of girls have this issue, and I can't be the only one. It is rolling a little bit just without me bending over or sitting down. So this is also an issue in terms of the sizing. I'm gonna leave all my measurements in the description box so that you can compare. I do generally hold a lot of fat in this region. I also think it's less flattering on the bum area in the size because I just can't pull it up high enough. As a conclusion, I would say right now where I am with my body, I was more comfortable in the large in this specific fabric. I could get away with a medium, but right now I'm just not super comfortable in it. I have mixed feelings about the large as well because it was slightly bigger and like not fitting perfectly. So I don't know, I have a little mixed feelings about this one, but I do like the look overall. Here is the original Amplify legging from I don't know how many years ago. It's been a while now. This is obviously a pretty light color, so it does show a little more than you might want to. Might not be squat proof. I guess that the biggest difference is that this one doesn't have the lines, and this has like this ombre thing going on along the legs. But the other difference is that the fabric along the legs is a lot more stretchier. But the waist is a little bit more restrictive than the other one, which is a little bit weird. But the same thing is kind of happening here where, so first of all, I have been able to pull these up a little bit more because the fabric is stretchy. So I do like the look on the bum. However, now that I have pulled it up so high, the waistband ends up over my pouch and accentuates the pouch. So not a huge fan of this, and I think that is why I haven't used them. A little bit of rolling going on, similar to the other ones. Do have a little bit of fabric here. This is a size medium, if I haven't mentioned that. These ones are full length on me, and I'm 5'7", and I think it's because they have a lot more stretch and the same contouring in the back. I don't hate the look of it, but in terms of working out, I'm not sure this is my first pick. The new Amplify leggings, I found them to be a little bit shorter, so maybe like a 7-8 on me. I'm assuming it's because the fabric isn't as stretchy. Or maybe they constructed it that way. I don't know. What do I know? I think that's all. Thank you for watching. If you have questions, let me know down in the comment box. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and watch out for new videos coming. All right.